Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I am using the coffee cup, and then I'll be drawing out cards here from the Crow Tarot deck. Okay, Gemini, let's begin. All right, let's see what we have going for you, Gemini. There's a lot of curiosity. It does say something about maybe having too much curiosity over a particular situation here. It talks about maybe pulling back a little bit. And then whatever it is that you're trying to find out here, you will receive that information soon. Something is already developing, and it shows that if you keep prodding and being inquisitive, it may fire back. Maybe that's a very specific message. That's what I get here. A very interesting way to start this reading, but that is what's showing up. So it just says like to trust in this process. Something here that you are. I do get for some of you, you probably would be good as an investigative journalist. Some of you, if you wanted to be that, maybe you are. There's certain sources that will come through. Something is going to come through the woodwork here when you least expect it. There is also news of traveling. Something I do see could be coming in quite fast where your plans will change unexpectedly and you may have to make last minute plans to travel or something like that. Where I see you in a different location. But it's positive. There is something I do see where you will be receiving positive results that are long-lasting, positive results that are long-lasting. There is a window that is still open, Gemini. For some of you, I do see perhaps you're a little bit afraid that that window is shutting or is closing, but it isn't. It's wide open, in fact. It's still very much there for you. Something here that you've been wanting to do or start again or something like that. It is very much possible for you. There is like a next step, something about you taking the next step and taking this new journey. There is something that is awaiting you, something that is like at a particular point where it really does feel like it's something to do with your destiny. There is something here that's placed that is within reach, a connection to a dream of yours, a wish fulfillment. Very much so. It's getting closer and closer. And it seems like it will feel like, oh, by chance, you have either met your match, met this opportunity, like you're meeting halfway, and it's when you least expect it, when you're not even thinking about it, some opportunity arises and you realize, oh, wow, okay, I should never have thought that the window is closed. It is. There's more than one opportunity there for you, and you've been doing the hard work. I do see that, and you have been patient. There is something here that says for you to be very logical in terms of your next steps, in terms of your project. There's also some legal advice or some papers that you could be signing. Something, I do see a contract that you're obligated to do to the end. So then you're looking to be free from that contract. I also see something to do with lifestyle changes, something like eating more vegetables, something, I mean, that's very specific, I know, but that's what I see here. Just the way you do things, the way you shop, even grocery shopping is different. Let me know if that resonates. But, maybe going to a different place, going to a food market or something like that. Farmers market. There's something here that is a lot different. You're feeling a lot better with yourself as well. Waking up earlier in the mornings, positive lifestyle changes, even something related to coffee, changing how much you drink or what you drink. There is a person that is very significant in your life, and they will be more present in your life. It's a very, very strong character, strong-willed as well, has always cared for you. And for some, they're making an appearance. Very, very strong connection. I do see before with others, you have felt like you were deceived by some things where, it caused a lot of pain and heartbreak. But this strong connection here, it's been an interesting one. It's been always building up, and then there are long pauses, and then, reconnect and builds up, and then long pauses. But I do feel like for some, it may be a permanent fixture, whatever kind of connection that there is here. I do also see somebody being very sorry for perhaps how they treated you or something like that. Maybe you won't hear from them, but I do sense remorse from them on that side also. A getaway. Some of you are planning some getaway. That travel thing that I mentioned before is separate to this. Planning some sort of getaway. And something about your responsibilities changing as well. Okay, some mask is going to fall off. I do get a mask will be falling off. And you'll be pleasantly surprised perhaps, but you'll be in a good mood when this happens, because it's like you can see just how karma works right there in front of your eyes. Interesting. Oh, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Judgment. As we're talking about karma, look at that. Ooh. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Judgment. You know what I'm receiving here? Something about your unity. Unity. Everything is becoming united around you. I see less discord, less conflict. And there is something, here coming from the Page of Pentacles, that news. I do see good news coming to you. And this gives you leverage here with the Ace of Swords. It gives you some sort of leverage and victory, a lot of clarity as well. You can see your success very clearly, and being good to yourself is what I'm getting. Just being kinder and good to yourself and warmer to, not giving yourself a hard time. But there is something here that I see coming together very, very strongly and sharply. There's a very much, all is a very much united front. Universe here, especially here with the Judgment, I see has your back, Gemini. It has your back. And there is some thought that you had from the past where you thought if something was ever going to happen, or kind of something that you were unsure about, all will be revealed. There is an unfolding here. And I also see something to do with a permanent solution. You're going to choose the right thing. Temperance. If you have some sort of important decision, something is coming through where it can really change the course of your path, for the better. Temperance. Oh, look at that. And the star, Gemini. All right. Oh my goodness. Very powerful spread already. Temperance and the star. See, you don't need to worry much. There is something else to see you doing very, very differently, and it's working, a different method to how you usually work, or something that you're putting forward is the right one for you. You found the key to this particular success. Whatever it is that you're doing, this method or something that you're about to find is going to really, really work for you. And having also Balance in your life is extremely important within your mind as well, your mental and emotional health. Again, I know we have the Ace of Swords, but I'm seeing with this, there is victory in that you are taking charge. But at the same time, there's this peace around you. Something is calming down, something where it felt very much like a chaos for quite some time, or a situation that was up and down is starting to be very balanced and very clear. And in terms of a job, I do get, by the way, and I should have mentioned it from the cup, there is something about a sponsorship. If you've been looking for a sponsorship or investment, something like of that nature, it looks very, very promising. If you have been looking for some sort of sponsorship, something within um, that line, there is something coming through where it feels like a reward. Like you are rewarded so much so that the next chapter is ready for you to enter. You're ready to enter this new chapter. I'm seeing something about forgiving or forgiveness, forgiving something from your past, forgiving, and even if it's just within your heart, it will really kind of cut those negative cords and allow you to have more freedom, no more negative attachments. I do see your popularity soaring as well. There's something here about your popularity, and there is an admiration for you when it comes to you being genuine. The more genuine you are, the more success you get, is what I'm seeing here. You will be the high priestess. I do see a fulfilling life. Very much, just the fulfilling um, days coming up. Everything is, for you, is fruitful. Definitely a very strong fulfillment here that you are attaining. And I do see with the high priestess, you're having to be smart about a certain decision, smart about, how you choose things, what you choose, and also what you keep for yourself. I do also get here with the high priestess, you're able to see red flags very, very clearly, allowing you to adjust or move away from some, situation as well. So you are kept protected here, and keeping that vibration high, but being um, very, very aware of these things, very aware and attentive, and just looking further deep within yourself. I do get, yes, there are fulfillments in terms of the material side, but also within your soul, within your spirit, your mind, there is something there being fulfilled, finding more of that balance, something that is more unified. I definitely get something in terms of unity, a strong bond happening, and having more trust as well. Listen to your higher self. It is speaking a lot of sense to you. Thank you, Gemini, so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. I truly do. Please do let me know. I appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.